And here we go. That's definitely going to be the end of one episode. So.
No, our giant fighter is unconscious again.
No.
Why is he always unconscious?
This is the second big fight in a row.
Why is he never awake? You big brutes.
Jeff with the nat ones, dude. I mean, if y'all want to do any like banter in the bucking bronco for hearing it, you can. But
well, we're on the streets right now. We're heading back.
These were happening simultaneously. These two events.
Yeah. But we didn't hear it from the bucking bronco, so I assume we're like at least at the door of the bucking bronco heading out.
At the door.
And we're like, I think we're all on with John.
Right.
And we're like, you're smoking. John has an ale. But he has it in a brown paper bag because drinking laws. He can't. No, right. See that stuff. That's kind of,
yeah.
So,
but y'all were not on the street when this happened. You were inside the bucking bronco. Yeah. You were on your way out, but you did not see this happen. You saw the light go through the windows, but you did not see what actually happened.
Okay. I think they're too gone to even know. So I'm the one who just sees the light, and I'm like, I'm sure a very conscious Brutus has this handled currently.
Darvin stumbles over to Avarice and puts his hand around Avarice's shoulder and is like, Darvin's got an idea.
Oh, what is it?
My little friend. But just between you and I, and then he turns to John and he kind of gives him like a little smile and like, hello, good friend. Why don't you go take a little hike? Come back around in a few minutes.
Okay.
Pat Show is like, hey, get your new character voice ready. Say, hey, go talk to Chip. I'm seeing you in a second.
Okay, friend.
That fight pit in there, Darvin has an idea.
Okay, I'm listening.
We come back with Brutus the Bonebreaker.
Yeah.
We get him in on the fight. You fight him.
Oh, that's genius.
And we'll all bet on Brutus.
Wait, no. The odds are Bruce will be the favorite to win. He can throw the fight. I have thaumaturgy. I have minor illusion. I can make it look like I win the fight. And you bet on me. Everyone's going to be betting on Brutus. We can make a killing.
That's genius. But we cannot let them know that you two know each other.
Oh, no. Luckily, they haven't seen us together yet.
Exactly.
Here. So they don't see us on the street. I kind of like... I'm kind of wearing chainmail, but underneath it, it's kind of like cloth.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of pull the cloth up over my head, and I'm like, now knows one knows. And I have like red arms.
Like the way you
I
roll.
have like red arms still and stuff like that showing.
I like the way you roll, my man. Yeah.
So
idea.
like, yo, Avarice, why you covering your horns, man?
I'm like, true. I can't hide the horns. I poke the horns through stuff. But they can't tell, though.
This idea is genius. And we'll make out like a bandit and not get run out of town on a rail for corruption.
He had no Ponzi schemes here.
No.
What's this about bandits running out of town? We're being attacked? All right.
Whoa. That's a big rock. That's a big marble.
So, well, I was about to say all of you, but both of you come out of because Brutus is not going anywhere right now.
All three of us. It's John.
Yeah.
John.
I'm here too. I have to make a damn model for John.
Hero of the story.
Yeah.
John is a guy
who has no weapons. Here we go.
John's gonna have like all these commoners. I'm literally making a copy of the commoner and putting a copy beside you, and that's John. I'll change his name to John, but he is not going to have good stats. I'm just letting you know.
No, he should have +0 to everything. He should have no weapon, only 7 health, like goblin health. He should have only 7 health.
He has commoner health, which is not good. I won't say exactly, but not
good. I know it's not a lot.
Don't let him take a single hit. That's all I'll say. If he takes a single hit,
we can't have our first death.
I'm just waiting for y'all to blow.
Party.
I'm waiting for you to blow your healing spells on John.
He better get death saves.
I want him to just be obliterated by this rock inbringer.
Okay, yeah. So Darvin and Avarice both leave the bucking bronco, and Ada, she tried everything she could to get Brutus back up, but he won't wake up, so she just leaves too. So Brutus, you were not here. She walks out to investigate what's going on here, and you all come out to an absolute disaster. You come face to face with a enormous rock golem with fire in between. It has like plates of rock like that make up its body, and there's fire coming out of the seams inside. There's fire in its eyes and its mouth. It is a gigantic just horror show, and it is also surrounded by a bunch of bug creatures. So some of them can run around and have 2 legs and claws, and some of them are like little flying bugs, but they are all flying and running about the town, absolutely destroying and terrorizing anything in their path. There are already dead commoners everywhere, and this is what you come out to.
Mother of God.
How many of those bugs are there?
That chick ain't lying.
There are, in a moment, there was supposed to be one more of these. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many knives do I have left? I keep handing knives to people. I think I only have 1 left. I hand a knife to John. Say, John, you know the stories I was just telling you. We're about to make another one right here. Let's go, buddy. I handed the knife.
Darvin's mouth kind of falls agape.
Yeah, give me some of that.
And he half considers going back into the tavern and smoking another joint.
And John's, Darvin, I believe in you. You're gonna get us out of this.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Hit another joint. Hit it right now.
I think that's a weird like god power or something. Like made from like a girl. Huh?
Yeah.
Darvin. The thing you said that was impossible?
I mean, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was implausible.
Yeah, but
I didn't say it was impossible they would announce Byleth. I just
Well, you are the tiefling and you have pretty powerful magic. So why don't you go poke it? Go give it a little zap.
Before you guys confront anything that's going on here, you see a bunch of Imperial Knights coming into the city the way you came, pushing 2 giant scorpion weapons. Like these are the siege weapons that Ada was talking about. They're frantically pushing it into the city, and you see the 3 Kingsguard, Sir Garrus, Sir Regis, and Sir Aaron following with them, all coming up here on the right side. Darvin and Avarice are currently at the top of the market square, and Ada is at the left.
How far away
Brutus
are
is
those?
unconscious in the thing.
How far away are those scorpions? Like
You square like what? Like
10, how far from where you are?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah,
Like 50 feet.
I mean, generally, like, I mean, are you trying to see if you could run to it right now, or something?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna run, but I was gonna like hastily move towards the scorpions.
Yeah, and there are 2 knights that are like pushing each scorpion. All right.
I think going towards the giant stone golem with giant siege weapons pointing towards it is the bad idea.
maybe. Just
can I get
not the best
Darvin and
idea.
Avarice both y'all to roll initiative?
Wow. What is Jeff going to do? Just roll like Constitution, see if he finally wakes up.
We'll get to Brutus in a moment.
Brutus. Brutus is going to have his own fight.
Fight inside his head.
Sorry, it takes a second to roll on my thing.
I don't have.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Get in this mix.
Too bad it doesn't mean a lot.
Doesn't mean a lot.
Why do you get all the good rolls?
Mine's just gonna be like a 7 or something. I want to say. Yeah, 7 for me.
What was Darvin?
20.
Oh, plus your initiative.
Plus my initiative.
It's probably like 22.
Yeah. 23.
23. Jesus. Thunderbug.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Real nice. Jesus, there's a lot of people involved in this fight.
Yep.
Big old battle.
All right, Darvin, you are up first. You have these green guys. You have this green bug man like right in front of you here.
Okay.
And you have like smaller bugs in front of it, like closer to the fountain. Yeah.
All right. Let me consider my options. I've been wanting to use these area of effect spells, but
Everyone's been in the way.
everyone's been in the way, so this might be my one opportunity.
I will note there is a commoner right in the middle of all these bugs.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
God damn it.
Fuck them.
Stupid commoners.
Not good for anything, I say.
Honestly.
Can we charm the golem?
You can try.
Now we have a dragon and a golem on our side.
There's
you just befriend the Endbringers. That's all you had to do for it.
Yeah, we talk no jutsu, we Naruto this stuff.
Yep.
So every final boss ends, we just talk them into being friends.
Well, Darvin is looking around at the chaos around him, and he's a little perplexed as to what to do. So he's going to run forward and stab this bug right in front of him, because that's the only thing he can think to do right now with his dagger.
Alriady.
So let's roll 1d4 plus 2.
You have to roll the hit first.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I saw the thing and I went kind of dice roll. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
That does not hit.
He still needs to add his
Initiative.
it's whoever you're hitting with, so like a dagger plus 4.
Plus 4. It's 11.
So 11.
Still does not hit.
Damn. Darvin, caught up in the moment
Yeah.
and the pressure, completely misses this bug.
Completely misses the bug.
Shit, goddamn.
Don't worry, I'll be up to fight in like 8 turns.
Well, that bug man is going to turn right back around and claw at you, Darvin. That is a 13.
Just 13 hits. Oh, it matches. That's unfortunate.
That he sends its claws at you and rakes across you for 9 slashing damage.
Oh, yikes.
Taking a third of your health in one attack is fine.
It's okay.
There's some big old claws in this boy.
Don't worry, like our friends have to be like coming up.
Sir Garrus Reinhardt himself. Sir Garrus is over here with the siege people. He's going to. What's he gonna do? Well, he's really gonna do the only thing he can't do. He's gonna run up here and slash at this thunderbug with his great sword, and that is probably not gonna do it. It is not. He completely whiffs with the greatsword.
Oh my god.
But luckily for Sir Garrus, he can multi-attack. So he's going to try again. And he's going to get it that time. He completely whiffs the first time, but then he brings the sword back around, slashes over the bug for 9 damage to the bug. So he slashes through the bug, hurts it, but as he does this, the bug lets out an electric discharge that goes right back at Sir Garrus, and he takes
Cool.
3 damage to Sir Garrus.
Oh.
So all right. In case I cut some of that out, Sir Garrus runs up, misses his first strike, comes back, slashes the thunderbug, but as soon as he makes that melee contact, the thunderbug like erupts in an electric discharge, and it zaps Sir Garrus.
Bug still alive?
Yeah, bug is still alive.
No. Where's Garrus?
It is Ada's turn. Yeah, he's the one in the middle there. Ada is going to try to run over here. She's trying to get back to you guys. And she's going to call out and say, "Are you guys all right?"
Yeah.
I mean, I guess as good as you could be.
I'm just like, we're okay.
I'm not.
Brutus might not have made it, but we can talk about that later. We have a rock golem to deal with.
Don't worry, John here is going to help us.
What?
Who the hell is John?
Shitting me?
And she's gonna make a javelin attack on that bug man that attacked Darvin. She's like, "Hey, you son of a bitch, look over here!" And she throws the javelin. It connects and it, hurts him. That's 8 damage. So she runs up, throws that javelin right at this man. So drew some like blue bug blood, but he is still kicking. Okay, so the Imperial Knights, we're in the top Scorpion. One of them loads up the Scorpion with a giant bolt, and the other one prepares to shoot it. They both do, and they shoot it at the Inbringer over there. And they hit him. They managed to hit a shot square in between one of his rock plates. Fire erupts out of it, and he screams out. And he's going to take 17 damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Wait a minute. Probably has like 85 health or something more than that. Probably something absurd.
These are clearly catapults.
Yeah, I know. I am aware.
I know.
They're supposed to be scorpions.
I'm just kidding.
The second one is going to do the same thing. One of them loads it, the other one fires. And it also connects. It also like manages to stab in between his rock plating for 16 damage. So Imperial Knight shooting the scorpions. Now it is Sir Aaron's turn. He is going to step up. And he's going to shoot this Thunderbug with Ray of Frost.
Frosty boy.
It's a Frosty boy. But he has a big old whiff. Sir Aaron, the Tabaxi mage, steps up. It's like, "Take this, son of a bitch!" and throws it and shoots it. But he shoots it straight past the Thunderbug. No dice. Avarice, you're up.
Sweet. I'm going to look at John and say, "Hey, John, handle the Thunderbug in front of Darvin. I need to do something." And I start running to the left.
Okay.
I'm going towards the golem.
Okay.
I don't want to get too close. I want to get like around there. Okay. And I'm going to ready my Eldritch Blast. I want to fire my Eldritch Blast. So let me
All right.
That's a 19. That's going to be a 24.
Yes. Yeah, that's
okay. I'm going to do, let's have some freaking resistance against something. I'm going to do 11 damage.
Nice.
Something else that's about to happen is that my Eldritch Blast can push something up to 10 feet. I want to try to blast it into that building right behind it.
Is there no...
There's a side building. Hopefully you're not in that one.
Wait, which building are you pushing into?
The building
right behind it.
The building to the southeast.
Yes.
Jeff, you need new friends.
I don't know he's in there.
Ada told you that...
Yeah, he's unconscious.
She thinks he's dead.
Dead. So... I'm not being cautious.
Ada could have fucking checked if I was breathing.
Does it take bonus damage from like crashing to the house? The rock Inbringer.
Let me make sure I can actually move it. I want to make sure there's not a size limitation.
I'm about to say weight limit because this thing is
it's
like,
pretty big.
Enormous. It's made of rock and it stands like really, really tall. Like several mini tons.
Okay, I'm going to my features. A repelling blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away in a straight line. Nope. No. Did not give me a size on it.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. The Rockbringer is pushed back into this building here. It completely, I mean, keep in mind how fucking huge this thing is. Completely eviscerates this building to the ground. It's like torn to ruins. The building that Brutus is in is not torn down, but the entrance is. The entrance is, the wood is knocked
I figured
down.
Brutus was the one farther away anyway, so.
The front entrance to the building has been torn down.
Okay.
Why? Who knows? All right. We get through these Kingsguard turns. Sir Regis is
Sorry, bro. I didn't. I think you did. Also, I don't really.
Sir Regis is going to throw a javelin at this Thunderbug here. Wait, which one? Where's the one that he's going to run up behind Sir Garrus. He's going to throw it at this one, and he does hit. Thunderbug takes, let me have it, 7 damage. The Thunderbug is not looking good now. And you notice when Sir Regis threw that javelin at the Thunderbug, there was no discharge on there. Or the discharge went out, but it did not reach him. Now, speaking of the Thunderbug, it's the Thunderbug's turn. Thunderbug, we're just going to do... Thunderbug... The Thunderbugs, like, they all try to swarm and attack all of these Kingsguard, but these are very well-trained, seasoned Kingsguard members, and they all effortlessly dodge it. All right, the fun part. The fun begins. Boy. The Inbringer is going to pull itself out of the wreckage, step forward.
This moving speed has to be really low. It can't get to us, right?
No, it's a surprisingly fast and agile rock.
Remember, that's a 500-foot movement speed. Good luck.
All right, yeah. I mean, not just to reward you, but also because, like, space-wise, you actually did take him away from you guys. So the Rockbringer is going to come up, and he is going to breathe fire onto this commoner right in front of him.
Uh-oh.
And that commoner's dead as fuck. It breathes fire. This commoner right here just completely erupts in flames and is melted, and it's pretty horrifying and terrible. But you guys are fine. But you know, you did just watch someone get melted into nothing. Yeah.
Is this John?
Well, oh yeah, Sir Regis on there twice. Now we are going to cut over to Brutus, who is
I feel like we've missed John.
laying in here. Yeah, I don't think I put John in there.
No, don't worry, John can be after Brutus. Okay. He just needs his turn.
All right, Brutus, hi, you're in this game. Yeah, you are kind of like convulsing on the ground. You're seeing like just every bad memory you can think of from your childhood. You're seeing your time as a pirate. You're seeing like brothers that you lost. You're seeing your old master, your old mentor Arlo, like betraying you. You see like any like dark like demon that haunts you. You are seeing right now, and it is terrible. Make a Constitution saving throw.
+2, 14.
Oh,
Okay, that's enough. You suddenly, finally, you regain consciousness. Your eyes open. You feel drained and exhausted, and you're confused. You don't fully understand where you are. You don't completely you don't remember everything right away. You're just kind of dazed and confused. But you are alive. You look up and you notice that the entrance to this house has been completely bold. Like the wood has completely sunk down. You think that you could potentially like lift your way out of here, or you could go look for another exit.
Let's see.
So basically, you could strength your way out of here, or you could kind of take take longer to get out of the house another way, basically.
He's a little strength my way out. That seems like a Brutus move.
All right. Do a strength check. Yeah, it's enough. Brutus grabs the beams and just like the fucking Hulk, like lifts it up. His like shirt starting to tear some. He's like, and gets his way through and throws it down. Enter the stage, Brutus.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
You have any lines for your grand entrance?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Like you walk in and you see the rocket bringer right here.
Everything's on fire. You just watch it, like he walks out just in time to the commoner melting.
Yeah. So
and just in time to see this guy named John running at a thunder.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right.
Bruce is like, do I smell barbecue?
Brutus, you are going to. I'm definitely not going to let Brutus go first immediately after getting out here. I don't know if I should just put Brutus at the bottom of the order or what, but like I'd say that was his turn basically. Like he went and that was his turn.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to put you at the bottom, but you have entered the fight. If you had not rolled strength good enough, you would not have entered the fight. So. Hello, this is Darby Hallman, your dungeon master and basically god of this world. If I want to make a centaur with Lenny Kravitz's face and Billie Eilish's voice come in and team wipe the party, there's nothing you can do to stop me, really. I mean, just go ahead and pencil that in. That can happen in any arc at any moment. Be ready. Thank you for listening to episode 7 of Nerds and Dragons. We are getting into my original campaign, which I'm very happy about. I hope you're enjoying this big boss encounter that's going on. It's pretty exciting. Definitely some things we can work on, but I am enjoying it, and I hope you are too. I'd like to thank Hanu Digs It for the use of our theme song, Distant Lands, which can be heard at the beginning and end of this podcast. If you are interested in getting any of your advertisements or shout-outs or anything on the show, hit us up at nerdsatlargecontact@gmail.com. If you want to get a character named after you, tweet about the show using the hashtag NerdsAndDragons. And let us know what you think about the show. Let other people know about the show. Do you think might enjoy it? And tell us what we could do better. We're open to any and all feedback, praise, criticism, whatever else you'll want to hurl my way. Ideally, we'll have another episode next week, which will be February 28th. No absolute promises. Obviously, we have a lot going on, but that is the plan right now. You should get episodes the next 2 weeks in a row at least, and then after that there might be a little bit of a break before the next big arc. So look forward to that, and I guess I'll see you then. So without further ado, please enjoy the rest of this big climactic battle against the Endbringer.
Bruce joins the battle.
All right, let's give John a turn.
The best Smash Bros. Character.
Yeah,
I believe in my boy.
I mean, do you want to have John? Like, have John. You can control John.
No,
John
is your NPC. No, John is your NPC, Darby. I gave him a knife. I can give you the stats of the knife.
I've never used this before. I'm really drunk. My hands are shaky. I'm
Do you want
terrified.
disadvantage on the attack, please? Please give him disadvantage.
I'm really scared. What do you want me to do?
Just stab the thing in front of Darvin.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I think the thunder damage is going to kill you.
Oh God.
All right, he runs up to this one in front of Darvin. Yeah, what are their stats?
Okay, it's a +4 to hit for the knife.
2.
He got 6. He's a little drunk.
Yeah, this is not going well for John.
Guy just stumbles in front of him.
Stumbles around, the bug's just like staring at him. All right, Darvin, it's you.
Okay.
Can you save John's ass?
Okay. So Darvin is laying
Listen,
on.
at least I gave you another guy to help you out with that thing in front of you. I could have just abandoned you, but
And John is a big help.
Right. So Darvin is laying on his stomach after completely missing the insect and getting attacked by it. So I'll roll for initiative. I'm trying to... Shit. 7. I got 10 for my initiative.
Trying
to hit, you mean?
trying to hit this thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's not enough.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Motherfucker.
Oh no!
Darvin tries to swing at it, but then misses again.
You have this really high guy and this really drunk guy going after his bug, and they literally can't hit it. Please, I hope the bug doesn't kill
That would be bad.
John. Oh,
Or me.
Yeah, Darvin would suck too, I guess. But John is so fragile.
All right, bug returns the slash, and that is a 12. You had 13 AC,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so that does in fact miss.
Okay,
Thank
Y'all
God.
are just dodging back and forth.
the bug had 50-50 shot attacking John.
The
so
biggest footsie game against this
It went after it's
stupid
not.
trash.
I don't think you got it. I don't think the bug is the most intelligent thing. I think it went for the thing that attacked it pretty much.
last. Yeah.
All right. So Sir Garrus, who is smart enough to figure out what just happened with this thunderbug, is gonna step back and use his crossbow to hopefully finish it off.
Pew pew.
He ain't gonna finish it off. That crossbow bolt goes right on past the bug because that was a 4.
Damn dice rolls.
Man, we look really incompetent.
I hit my shot and crushed a building. And also armed a fellow companion,
townsman.
fellow townsman. Listen, he got this. I believe. Listen, his heart didn't get swayed after you watch his fellow townsman get melted in front of him. Oh no! I just thought of a really good avarice move that I should have done. It doesn't make sense for me to do it now. I should have ran back into the tavern and grabbed the people from the fighting pits and came back out.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they can punch the
Yeah. They can be suplexing the bug.
Ada is going to try to run over here and help Darvin out because Darvin's struggling.
Darvin's on the struggle bus.
He is on the struggle bus. Hoo-wee! And she crits.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Jesus.
She comes out with her great axe and completely ends this bug's whole career. I don't know what his current HP is, but it's not that. Takes 20 points of damage, and he is dead. So she, destroys him. Good job, Ada. Ada saving your ass.
Indeed.
All right.
Get a job through, indeed.
Scorpions. This time the scorpion bolt does not go. The first one misses the Endbringer. Second one lands, gets him in a nice fire spot again, and he takes 15 damage. He's screaming out again, very angry. Sir Aaron's gonna step back. Use magic missile. Alright, he shoots them all at this thunderbug. It's gonna take 15 points of damage. It is still up, but not looking good. Avarice, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to start charging at the golem. I'm charging down mid.
Okay. He's going down mid.
I'm going to use a perception check. I'm looking for a weak spot. Well, down the street, I should say. Like I'm in the middle of the street.
Making my way downtown.
Beneath the commoner on the street. North of the
like there.
Yeah, north. Yeah, I'm charging down that.
Yeah.
So I'm on the street right in front of me, charging straight now. But I'm doing a perception check.
David and Goliath here.
Yeah, I'm doing a perception check to see if I can find a weak point, like anywhere on the golem. If I see a point where I can hit this week, so let's see. 15.
Yeah, that was enough. You get from what you kind of already gathered with the scorpions landing in between the rocks and the fire. That definitely seems to hurt him more than anything else. And you kind of gathered that on his face, the area on his face, like his eyes and mouth slots or whatever, that's like the most open area of flame and fire.
How tall is he?
Very tall. He's this is like a kaiju type thing.
Give me a relative height.
I need to let me look at what the thing I was. We're gonna say like that's the thing that I was basing it off is not really what I want. I mean, we're gonna say it's like not quite 2 full stories, but it is like more than a story.
I'm going to use Misty Step
the first
to teleport to his shoulder. And I'm going to generate my halberd out of thin air.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I want to bring it into one of his eyes.
Right, so what am I making you roll for this?
The Misty Step automatically happens to an empty space. But if you want to give me an advantage or something, because I'm right there on him, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Go for it. I love the creativity. Like, you already had to make one roll before this just to get here, so.
Oh
no.
You see, he's got another one. Any pluses?
There are some pluses, but it's a weaker weapon I'm swinging. It's a 12.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
You miss this, like he's moving around way too much for you to be accurate. You kind of just bounce off of his rock parts, and he's going to like shrug you right off, and you're gonna go sailing to the ground.
Okay.
Make a
acrobatics
check just to see if you can tuck and roll. It's not gonna be that hard of a check. You're good. I was only gonna make it a 10.
Okay, it was a 13 on the dice. If you look, that really looked like it was a 1.
That's what I thought on my screen too. I was like, oh no.
It was a 13. Okay, it's probably higher than that actually, because my acrobatics is actually decent.
So you are like right in front of the rock bringer.
Yeah, it was like a 15 I got.
Snurf.
Yeah. Oh, I need to mark down because I just used a spell.
All right, so Regis is going to try to finish off this Thunderbug. Kingsguard has been on complete Thunderbug duty.
Okay, for him.
And he is going to be successful. He stabs through this Thunderbug's, or he throws his javelin through this Thunderbug's chest, and it splats. It goes everywhere. Good job, Dragonborn man.
Cool.
Okay. Inbringer's turn. And guess who just tried to attack the Inbringer?
I'm prepared. I have a plan.
So that is a 21.
Joke's on you. That definitely hits. Time to start writing a new character, guys.
Oh no.
That is also
How much damage?
Please be under 24.
20.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second because I have a rebuttal to that after as soon as I take all my
Darwin's
damage.
got some work to do.
This is the first time the Rockbringer's actually been able to do its slam attack, and that's what it was. It like brought its rock arms down on Avarice, and like Avarice was able to not like actually die, but he just very close.
As a reaction, I can do Hellish Rebuke one time per long rest. And basically, if a creature attacks me and does damage, I can create a column of fire underneath it. They have to do a dexterity saving throw to dodge it. But even if they dodge it, they take half damage from this.
Okay.
Let me make sure that I believe it's dexterity. Yes, it is dexterity.
So I roll that now.
Yep, go ahead and roll.
It is a 13.
Click on it again. How is this thing so dexterous? Yeah, my throw is a 13.
He had a -1 too.
Okay, he still takes damage. It's I'm gonna roll it. It's 3d10, but it's gonna be half that now.
Yeah, just unlucky roll. He's not a dexterous giant monster, but he was this
gosh, and I think I round down too, so he takes 4 damage. 3d10.
It's a pretty small fire that comes underneath the Endbringer.
I guess he is. He's also made of fire. Please tell me he doesn't have fire resistance as well. If it does, it's gonna be half of that. It's gonna be 2.
He does. It hurts him. Okay. It hurts him a little bit.
Oh boy, that backfired.
All right, Brutus. Hello, welcome to your first turn.
Oh god.
Help me.
Yeah, your boy's not looking too good right in front of you.
I'm pretty bloodied.
Just mangled and arms bent all the wrong way.
Giant rock
Yeah,
fist.
it was like a giant
Like I picture
imprint in the ground.
I'm picturing like I hit the ground, I rolled, and then immediately took like a golem slam into the back
Pretty much.
and just got crushed back down.
Very lucky to be alive. It was a good effort, though.
It looked cool.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say I was able to see everything that happened with Avarice just now.
Yes.
Okay. And I think it's also Brutus, been through a lot of battles, so he's able to just see what Avarice did, like, oh, that's his weak spot, the eyes.
Yeah, I can buy that.
He's a smart boy.
So let's see.
He's not smart anywhere else, but in a battle.
In the battle.
Brutus.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, warrior
start out
warrior
with
smarts.
this. Let's see, get a little closer for right now. Gonna use my hand axe
Okay.
and go for the eyes.
Okay. I don't know if I should do like.
Whoa.
Never mind.
Oh,
It doesn't matter either way. He's coming through.
The dualities of
He's
Brutus
coming
Bonebreaker.
through. Oh boy.
Oh Lord, he's coming.
Well, roll the damage too, I guess. Or was that?
He basically it depends on what you want to do. It's either he rolls and you double it, or he rolls twice for damage. It's your choice for the
dude. I mean, whatever one's higher, you can go.
Okay. Okay.
Come on. Oh.
So you do 7 damage total if you're going to combine them because it's crit.
Well,
Or you can double the
8.
4.
Yeah, you can do 8, but
Yeah,
it's
because you can double the 4.
no, the damage is whatever I roll plus 3.
Oh,
okay.
he's going to be doing like 14 then.
All right, good.
Nice.
Good,
Nice.
good.
Nice.
Is there any extra because I'm going for the eyes?
I mean, we did already just do the double damage, but
Hey, the weak thing must be there for something. Just saying.
huh?
I think that's for advantage on the attack. Because the weakness is more just like it lowers the armor class. That's just what I thought.
Okay. So that was 14 damage.
Yeah, buddy.
14.
Okay, just pointing out.
You do
He's
14.
been shot like 3 times. I've also hit him with my Eldritch Blast, and he just did 14 as well. He's been hit like 5 or 6 times for over 10 damage.
Yeah.
Freaking take. I knew he was like 80 to like maybe 120 health is what I'm guessing.
He does. He takes the 14 damage, and he also kind of like staggers back a little bit. Like, he felt that real bad. He's actually Jeff. You know what I'm going to give you?
What?
All right, rewind. You throw that hand axe.
Okay.
Stabs him in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to fall backwards onto this bug man.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, what?
Collateral damage.
And we'll just do it as this. This bug man's gonna get squashed and take 16 damage. Yeah, it's a bug man like trying to crawl out, very like mangled. Okay, John.
Well,
Our hero.
I use action surge, bitches.
Oh, he's
What
going
does that
crazy.
do?
I get one
He's
additional
going
action.
crazy.
Nice.
My turn.
Wait, what?
He's going to attack again.
Yeah, I can attack again.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Attack my dude.
Brutus being unconscious. He finally comes back, lifts up some rubble, throws a hand axe, gets a crit, and it's coming out here.
Let's see. The unfortunate thing is, my longsword obviously do more damage, but he is over a story tall.
Yeah.
Gotta go for those legs.
I will let you do some acrobatics to get up there, but you're gonna have to make rolls that if you fail, this whole attack's not happening.
Okay, wait. I'm just trying to think of something because the reason I don't want to, So when Alex did his failed, or Avarice did his failed attack, I remember a cling sound. So I mean, it hit him, just not the eyes, and just didn't really affect him.
Right.
Okay, so it's not a thing of we touch it and then we get burned or something necessarily.
Yeah, no, Avarice didn't. I mean, Avarice never even made it. Well, Avarice never made any contact with the fire part of it, like hand to hand. Anyway, he whiffed and hit the rock, and the rock did nothing. Like all the damage onto him has been in those fire creases.
Okay.
But all of the damage onto him have been ranged. At this point, because Avarice failed.
Okay. Just be on the safe side for now. Do throw other hand axe.
Okay.
Fuck. That's 11 total.
Yeah, that one goes right by. All right, Darvin.
All right, Darvin, seeing
Good turn, Brutus, though.
Yeah, it's good turn.
Wasted my action surge. Damn it.
Darvin,
Darvin
just
seeing
get
all...
one of those per like daily.
Short rest.
Short rest.
Wait, I think we skipped John.
Skip
Oh,
John.
we did
Yeah, I had already moved it forward when he did that. Sorry, Darvin.
Okay.
All right, John. Sorry, how could I forget John?
Yes, the hero of the story.
I just want John to have his fair share.
John doesn't really have much going on here.
He better have a full backstory. Except for me.
He's got to survive first.
He will.
Alex believes.
I'm probably going to try to kill him off just so he doesn't have that voice of the character.
What can he do here? I mean,
He has a knife.
he's gonna kind of like wander, like aim drunkenly. Like he has no target to fight.
He can start running towards the Endbringer with his knife.
I thought you wanted John to survive.
Listen, I just wanted us to play John how John would want to play.
I mean, I think he could 1, 2, 3. He could reach this one. All right, John sprinted at this bug man. What was that roll again for the dagger?
It's +4 to hit.
And what is it? 1d what?
No, you roll 1d10. Sorry. You roll a d20.
Yeah. Sorry. That's a 16 plus
4.
I mean, I think the 16 hits anyway. Okay, and then what's the damage?
Do 1d4 +2.
I've done this before. There it is. That's a 2.
+2.
4.
4. He did 4 damage.
Oh yeah.
The electricity, guys.
This bug does not
Oh,
do electricity. That's the thunder bug. This is the big boy.
He's just like normal bugs.
Yeah, it's the big bug guy. I mean, these bug guys are stronger, but they do not do that electricity thing. All right, Kingsguard turn.
Wait, what about my turn?
God, yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Darwin.
All right. So Darwin, seeing the commotion happening over by the Endbringer and his allies, he's going to sprint over here. So he has a clear line of sight on Avarice.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to use Healing Word, which has a range of 60 feet. So Avarice is in range. And that is...
The math checks out, Darby.
Math does check.
Yeah, I made sure. And that is 2d4 plus 2. So I shall use Healing Word on Avarice because he's looking like a mangled pulp right now, and he is worried for his allies' well-being. So let's see. 5 plus 2, so 7.
yay!
So some health.
Some help.
Yeah.
A lot better than the 5.
Darwin is a little shaken, so as he pulls out his lute to play a relaxing kind of healing little tune, his hands are shaking by all that's going on around him.
It's a relaxing healing tune to the backdrop of screaming pollinators.
And burning people and people getting shocked by giant bugs. It's quite a lot to take in, and he's understandably a little shaken.
Yes, absolutely.
His high is kind of wearing off.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I kind of hate that Kingsguard we're just fighting a bunch of bugs, but that's just how it turned out.
Yeah, the real heroes will handle the Endbringer.
I mean, at least I'm kind of glad you guys are taking on the big threat. Yeah, he's handling it really well with the 3 damage he just did to the thunder bug with his crossbow.
These guys suck.
Reinhardt, not doing great, man. Sir Garrus. Okay. Ada's turn.
Ada's done pretty good.
Yeah, she had demolished that thing.
Oh, so whenever John's turn comes around, it's my favorite time. So every turn he lives
It's a victory.
I'm running out of weapons though. I keep giving weapons to people, so I'm out of daggers now.
We need to go shopping after this.
Ada's gonna join the Kingsguard and clean up duty.
God damn it, Ada.
I don't think she could even reach him though. She's like way over here.
Yeah.
No, it's like 5 feet
Per square.
per square.
Might be just in range.
Oh, no, her walk speed, obviously.
All right, fuck it.
Oh, don't die, Ada. Oh, don't.
She's gonna
bad.
She's gonna run up. She's going to try to launch her great axe into just one of the slits in the in his body. Not like she's not gonna do the acrobatic jump up to his face. Oh, Ada. Oh boy, she's good.
That was a good woo. Good.
That was a natural one, and she misses, swings, and chops my head off.
No, she actually falls in the creases and burns alive.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, Ada is going to. Unfortunately, the damage is not as much as just the. I was going ooh about the whatever thing.
They hit.
Yeah, they hit because that's just 8 damage. But she stabs into his fire leg thing or whatever. He screams out, and that was a more of his scream is definitely becoming more anguished with that hit. Okay, scorpion time. Nope, and fucking nope. The siege weapons are not doing it, but dude.
Oh, no.
These knights are just going right past them. I think they're too afraid to hit you guys because you guys are surrounding them, the Endbringer. Oh yeah, he's gonna finish off this bug that was approaching the scorpion, and it's down. It's dead. Avarice.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at all the spells I have again. So I think I have another stupid plan. Yep, here we go. I'm going to run. I want to try to run underneath the golem. Like straight underneath him.
To do what?
Point straight up with my finger gun.
Oh my god.
I want to try to blast him into the sky. No, I want to try to
Ball shot!
Don't forget, I can push him in one direction up to 10 feet. So I want to try to launch him into the sky.
What? You're under him?
It's fine. I have a plan.
He's only going to go 10 feet up in the air and
just
come
let him
right
go
back
with
down
this.
on top of you.
He's a clumsy guy.
Avarice can't die now.
I'm doing it.
If he wants to be reckless and stupid, let
I
him.
gotta him.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I hope this is like the scene in Independence Day where they destroy
He was
the
talking to me
giant-
taking over, John.
I know.
Okay,
I thought Jeff was rolling a new character.
Here we are.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, I have to reset these dice.
Get him right in his bumhole.
I
other
just
weak
like-
spot.
I mean, like, all right. So if this,
It's fine. I
this-
have a plan.
If this succeeds, you launch him 10 feet up in the air. You know he's coming right back down, right?
21 to hit.
21 also, 10 feet also isn't that high.
No, it's just gonna make that fall.
It's like a little above that ceiling.
But also, do you want it to be high? Because then they'll just boop, boop, right back on you.
It's fine. We'll see. 21.
I mean, 21 hits. I don't know if you want it to
You
hit.
have 13 health.
That'd be a bad thing to do for it to hit.
I have like 12 health.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you do death saves if he's crushed by a multi-time
yeah, when he's-
golem? Like, I don't know if.
When there's a giant fiery 2.5 story creature on top of him. I don't.
There we go. 10
Brutus, can
damage.
you like lift the golem?
I
Or
mean,
the Endbringer?
the damage is fine.
He goes 10 feet in the air.
Can I
And-
see where this is going?
I use my bonus action. I can use Misty Step as a bonus action.
Oh my god!
So I'm teleporting.
We've been bamboozled. We've been deceived.
I thought of that. It's like, wait, he's probably going to miss it, but I know that's something you only do once or something.
Yeah, I didn't know what they used.
This will be my last spell thing. I
Spell.
can use it as a bonus action. That's the reason I was able to Misty Step and swing my axe that one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So I'll Misty Step. Sorry, can I see the map? No, sorry. I'm actually going to Misty Step in the building behind him, like on top of the building.
okay.
I don't know if he's going to take damage from falling because he's a very big, clumsy boy.
Yeah,
Or if
he goes up in the air. He definitely was not expecting that, and he comes crashing back down, and kind of like it makes a crater into the earth a little bit, like not like a ton, but he's like sunk down a little bit, and he's going to take. What'd you do? You did 10. I'll just double that. He's gonna take.
shout.
I'm saying he's gonna take another 10. Yes. And yeah, another kind of like anguished scream, and you see like fire kind of starting to like leak out of the like little corners of his.
By the way, the description of Misty Step is I literally like turn to mist and just disappear and just reappear at another place.
Yeah.
So I literally just like dissolve.
The
But
rock.
since I'm a very flame boy, I'm just gonna say it's steam.
That's
It's
cool.
like,
The rock bringer. It's his turn. Rock Imbringer. I kind of like this. The fact that it's Avarice then the Imbringer every time. It's kinda
Yeah.
cool.
that's the reason I teleport.
Where's Avarice at again?
Oh yeah, I'm like on this building at the
Back here.
Can you move him because I can't really.
Yeah.
Huh. You said behind him, right? Like back here.
Yeah, it's like behind. It's like to the left. I mean, like
To the left of the commoner is right,
Southwest
right
of
below the rock.
yeah, like
bringer.
southwest is.
So like here,
west-ish.
like where.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like right there would be fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Because I can only go up to 30 feet. I can't go far.
Okay. The Imbringer peels his way out of this crater, and he turns around to look at you, Avarice.
Look at Alma. Look.
And he screams like you didn't know that this thing could get angry, but it sounds angry. It's going to charge forward and breathe fire onto the building.
Okay, that's the best thing it could have done. Do I have to make a dexterity saving throw? Or something?
Yeah, make a. What is your plan of action? The building underneath you is burning, like he's blowing fire on it. It's starting to knock pieces away and catch on fire. Are you trying to like jump to another part of the building, or what are you trying to do?
I'm just going to calmly try to look for a place just to slowly walk off. I'm fine if I get burned.
Okay.
I have hellish resistance. I'm resistant to fire.
Okay.
Yay, being a tiefling.
How do I do this?
Like, I'm going to like do a perception check and look for a place that I can safely
go ahead
get
and do that. We'll go.
Okay,
from
good. That's the best way I can word it. That I'm like, that's a thing I can
there.
do. I want to do a perception. Oh, I added 3 to it by accident. So it's not going to be a 6. It's actually I rolled a 3. Let's see why I'm adding to that. Not very perceptive, apparently. I'm just thinking about not dying. Perception. Yeah, I have 4.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, if you had gotten the perception, I was going to say you could walk down and just take some damage and safely get down. Now, if you want to get down, you're going to have to do a dexterity thing to try to leap down onto something.
Yeah, I'll do dexterity. I'll try to.
I wasn't going to make you do dexterity.
I'm going to try to leap behind the building and try to
that's a good compromise. You can leap behind it, and then you're kind of out of the fight. Like, you're going to have to work your way back.
That's my thing. I'm just trying to take myself out of line of sight and protect myself.
But I think you're also going to be you're going to be out for a while. You're going to have to get back,
Mm-hmm. Give me a second. Let's see what the dexterity was. Make sure I'm.
And I think if you try this, if you get the dexterity right, I'll let you just tuck and roll. If you get it wrong, I'll just make you take damage.
Okay. So I'm trying to find the. There it is.
And sorry, this is taking a little
19.
longer.
19.
Yeah. You jump and you tuck and roll behind the building. You did it. Yeah, you did. You were very dexterous. You did a nice athletic thing back there. But as this happens, you see the building is catching more and more on fire, and the fire is spreading throughout this whole building, connected, is spreading out. And you hear Sir Garrus yell out, saying that Abby was in that building. Abby was in that building escorting people from that's the hospital building. He yells out, Abby's in there, and then Ada just kind of breaks down and starts trying to run towards the building. I mean, we're waiting for her turn. But they scream out that Abby is in the burning building. Brutus.
Cool.
Brutus, kill it, please. Please kill
Attack.
it. Take your big boy sword and just slice him in 2.
Fuck.
Oh no.
That's not slicing him in 2.
Not slicing him in 2. Yep. You just lift that right on through. Big boy still keeps on rolling. But John
the hero.
But John's stepping up. Who boy John? John's just gonna take another swing at the man here. Maybe put too many NPCs to where all the bug people are just completely wrapped up in this. But I had D20 first. 9 plus what was the hit on the dagger?
4.
No. Yep, John lifts again. I don't know what we expect from this drunk man running around. Darvin.
All right, so Darvin, seeing Brutus with his attack, decides that the best course of action is to give Brutus a little inspiration. So I'm going to move up a little bit to still keep my distance from this whole shenanigans.
Toss a coin to your witch.
There you go. So
Topical now.
So Darvin collects himself and, holding his lute, plays a inspiring song to Brutus. He's like, "You can do it. Break those bones.
Break those chains."
And so I will use Bardic Inspiration on Brutus, which means that for 10 minutes, he can add 1d6 to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw.
Nice.
Yeah. Not to the damage of those, but to the actual.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I say, in this motherfucker, Brutus.
Brutus will not miss the next time.
Yeah, I would get plus 11. I would hope that would.
You have to roll it's 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta roll.
There you go.
But at least at bare minimum a plus
But
1.
you can choose how you want to add it, and you can roll and then decide if you want to roll the d6, but you can't know the outcome.
Yeah.
So it says.
Okay. Sergaris is gonna start running towards the hospital, but this bug's in the way, so he's gonna get this far and then take a swing at the bug. He's gonna ignore the fact that the electric discharge is coming at him because he's on a mission, and he's gonna slash this bug for 13 damage. But he's going to take whatever the bug already 1 damage back. So that was a pretty good gamble on Sergaris' part. Ada is gonna run straight past. Well, this is where yep. I gotta do it. She's gonna run, start running towards the hospital, but she is completely just, her sister is in this burning building, so she's not thinking clearly at all, and she runs right past the Endbringer. She'd be there. And Endbringer is going to take an opportunity attack on her. Oofy doofy.
Oofy doofy.
That is 27 points of damage.
That would insta killed me.
Boy.
It's killed most of us, right?
It would kill me if I'm fully healed. But right now,
yeah, we're all damaged.
Endbringers are strong. So he slams Ada and stops her right in her tracks. She does not look good. Okay, Imperial Knights. Are the Scorpions gonna make it happen this time?
Save us, please.
Scorpions, please.
Hey!
Something's happening.
Okay, maybe slightly anticlimactic.
God damn it.
Scorpion. Anticlimactic finish. Scorpion shoots a bolt. It goes he sees Ada. He sees it hit Ada, but it leans over to hit Ada and faces the Scorpion. And then right when it slams Ada, they let loose the Scorpion bolt. It pierces the Rockbringer right in the eye. Fire erupts from his face. Starts erupting from every corner of it. You guys have to dodge out from the flame that's coming down from it. He staggers back, falls into the wreckage that he made in this the burning building, and tears off this whole wing. And you lose his body in the fire. It just falls into the fire, and he doesn't seem to be moving.
Fuck, can't loot it.
Yeah, I got all the pockets full of money.
Can we make an assumption that the Imperial Guards will finish off the bugs?
Yes.
So we can run into the building real fast. That's what Avarice does. You're going to have hellish resistance, so all fire damage is going to be halved anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start running through.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some rolls here.
I can do
because the building is falling apart.
Yeah. I could do the exterior rolls.
I'm probably going to do a series of rolls.
That's fine.
The
I probably have to do constitution rolls too because of the smoke. Just tell me what to do. So I'm just going to run in. I'm just going to start looking around, see if I can find her.
Yeah. All right. We'll do a perception check at first.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
As you run into the burning building, you hear
15 total. What the fuck?
You hear people shouting from one of the corridors to the right. So you identified that's the direction where the people in here were in the hospital. So you start running down that corridor. Then you as you get down there, you get to as you're about to get to the wing where like the voices are getting like closer and closer, the debris starts to fall and like the pathway, the hallway starts to disintegrate in front of you.
Eldritch blast through the hallway.
How's that work?
Oh, is the hallway itself? I thought the ceiling was just falling through.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you have to like try to beat it. You have to try to like jump through it or something. But I mean, if you have another like solution, but like
I will turn around.
I say the ceiling is falling. It's like taking up the floor too. Like this hallway, your walkway here is about to be like taken away.
I was about to say something, but it's too stupid. Yeah, I'm just going to do a dex 12.
I had not actually said it, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh, sorry.
No, that was my fault. I'm saying I made you roll and I didn't even. I forgot that I had not even really said anything in my head. Yeah, you barrel through this. So you like right before this wreckage takes everything out, and then now make that Constitution save.
4.
Okay. You start to get a little woozy now. You're in the middle of the smoke. It's finally starting to get to you, and you're kind of starting to move slow and just like pull your way through. But you are getting closer to the sounds. You're getting closer to the people. What do you have something you wanted to say?
I just start coughing and I start trying to call out for people. And as I'm calling out, I'm really just going to point my finger straight up. I'm going to try to blast a hole in the ceiling to try to vent out the...
Nice. I like that a lot.
I can roll for that, but I don't know.
I think it's fine. I mean, the ceiling's not going to okay, yeah, you do that and you've bought yourself more time.
No, yeah, the ceiling's got an armor class.
Fuck, it's my D&D game. I can do what I want. You hear Abby call out your name. You hear her voice, and you run down that pathway, and you find Abby. She is huddled with a bunch of other hospital nurses. The ceiling is like falling down all around them, and she says, "Avarice, you have to help me get them out. We have to get them out of here."
How many nurses are there?
Say like 5.
Okay. Avarice not a big man. He's gonna grab the smallest looking nurse, pick her up. It's like, okay, you have the rest. And Avarice is going. What floor are we on? Second, first?
I'd say second. It's a 2-story thing. You're on the second floor.
Okay. Avarice is going to look for the closest window and kind of do the same thing with her in my hand. Kind of just blow through the window with Eldritch Blast. And just kind of just like follow me, and we're just going wrong. We're jumping. We're jumping out the second story.
So you're gonna make these hospital nurses jump out the second story?
It's fine. I'm jumping with one, and the other ones I'll just catch.
Wait, what?
I'll jump down, and it's like, hey, just
jump.
Fall, jump. I'll catch you afterwards.
Right. 2 acrobatic rolls.
Yeah, let's do an acrobatics.
Is he physically strong enough?
I like this rescue mission.
No, it's gonna hurt.
The adrenaline's pumping.
These nerds takes 1 HP from him.
Just drops her.
10. That's me jumping out the window is a 10. Very, very
Take.
Roll your ankle.
That's right. This is dramatic jumping out of the hospital. Take 10 damage.
Okay. Ooh. I'm taking 10 damage. No, don't look. you can see that.
If I counter it, I know exactly how much he has.
That's it. If he's dead, we'll figure it out.
I'm not dead. Yeah.
But I'm also gonna like say you're taking this damage like so the nurse doesn't, basically.
No, that's fine. Okay, I take damage. Does Zaba come with one as well? Zaba come with one of the nurses or two of the nurses? I don't know how strong she is. Maybe she's fireman carrying like two of these nurses.
Abby goes out. Like she
I keep wanting to say ABBA because you messed up that one time.
I know. Yeah, I'll say. We'll say like now that you guys see where you guys just saw Avarice jump out and like land on the ground like really hard. Like it looks really bad.
I really went back first.
We're gonna say like I'll just say Avarice, you have some broken bones. Like this is gonna be something that takes recovery time. This is not you're not gonna get up and start Eldritch blasting people. You're gonna have broken bones.
Looking at my health, I understand.
But Abby tries to she leads all the nurses up to the edge, and she grabs one and she's gonna try to jump. She'll jump with one. But before she jumps, she is gonna call to everyone else to come help, come help over there. But the flames are getting bigger. She's gonna go ahead and jump with hers.
Where's all this happening on the map?
Yeah,
it's where the big thing basically fell in.
Yes.
You've moved down. It's gonna be happening. It's happening right here. Whatever, that's okay. Sorry. Okay. I mean, you started here and you ran through the hospital, so we're just gonna say it's over here.
Ooh, I jumped on concrete. That's not good.
The same thing is gonna happen to Abby. Abby also slams down, and she slams down beside Avarice. She's also looking very, 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 very bad. And Brutus and Darvin, you hear screaming coming from the window, and the building is starting to cave in. What do you do?
I think it's safe to say I could have made it there by this point, at least.
Yes,
yeah. I guess I'll
catch
I've had
people.
time to
So you're gonna shout up to them. Yeah. They'll catch you. All right. Yeah, we'll just say at this point the rest of them jump out. You two got there in time. We'll say
laying on the ground. I have broken ribs. I'm basically just half conscious.
The rescue mission has gone off well, but Avarice and Abby need attention. But Ada runs over to Abby and
is Ada seriously hurt too?
Oh yeah, she got hit by the Endbringer. Yeah.
Everybody's looking too many people that need healing.
Did Darvin even take damage?
Yeah, I had some in the beginning, but I'm pretty okay.
But he healed. He had that one thunderbug. Gave him a little rake. Right. It was a lot of damage, but that's all he took.
Yeah.
I decided to teleport onto a golem's shoulder.
It was really cool. It just failed. So yeah, everyone that you have successfully saved Abby and the nurses that you could save. There are definitely many in the hospital who did die, but you saved you saved that group that Abby had found in this. But everyone definitely needs attention. I think the Empire, everyone starts rounding up the our hurt party and the dead commoners and everything. They finish off the bugs, we can either call it there or
I'm going.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't have an end zinger, but I mean we're gonna pick up right here too anyway, but I mean yeah, I mean, do y'all have any player banter for freaking...
My Avarice is knocked out. He's unconscious. He just broke some ribs.
Darvin and Brutus are conscious.
Yeah. I guess I can just go ahead and be I can look at Avarice and be you stupid idiot. How many times am I gonna have to heal you? And so he will use.
I just look down at him like that Principal Skinner meme and be pathetic.
Pathetic.
Okay, yeah. Everyone is.
I'll go ahead and use Cure Wounds on Avarice.
Yeah.
See if that helps him out. So
we have enough time here, and he's not like it's not death saves, but I'll say you get him stable enough to where like
you should go ahead and do it on the sisters too. They're in rough shape too.
Yeah.
Just for first aid.
Yeah, I mean,
Healing everybody.
You don't have to roll. You heal everyone. But Avarice and Abby are both like you have to like put them on a cart and wheel them away. They're gonna need attention. So we'll see how that is resolved.